Speaking of leaks,
Okay.
talk to me a little bit about leaks.
Okay. Well, what we were talking about,
It says
Paul.
water is your theme.
Yeah, water's my thing. Well, basically, how do you know if you've got a leak in your house? You know, the most obvious thing is if there's a spike in your water bill, your power. You know, like it's unusual. But set that aside for a second. One way that everybody can check for leaks is to go find your water meter. It's usually near the street. You're going to have to open it up and clean it off a little bit and look for movement. You know, sit there and watch it or take a picture of it and wait a few minutes. And if you don't have anything running in the house, any dishwasher or anything, it should not be moving. And if it is moving, you have a leak of some type. So then the next question, Paul, is, you know, where are my leaks? Well, the two most likely culprits are a running toilet or a leaky faucet. And it doesn't seem like much, but they say on average, an average house leaks out 10,000 gallons of water a month.
What?
Yeah, an average house with, you know, the average leak or whatever is 10,000 gallons a month. So that adds up. But if you want to check to see if you have a running toilet, you know, obviously if you hear it, you know, well after it's filled up, but sometimes you don't always hear it. But I have another hack for you.
Okay.
You can check this on all your toilets to see if they leak. What I want you to do is get some food coloring, and I want you to go to each one of your toilets and open up the water closet, the lid on the water closet, and put, you know, 10, 15 drops of food coloring in there, and then wait 15 minutes and then go back to each of the toilets. If there is any discolor, you know, that water has got into the bowl part of the toilet, then you have a leak. And it's usually the flapper.
Okay, wait a minute. Let's do this one more time.
Right.
So in the back part of the toilet bowl, you put
water closet.
Put some
food coloring. 10, 15 drops, you know,
okay,
to get good color in the water.
Okay.
And what you're looking for is wait about 15 minutes and then come back around to each one of the toilets. Your water in the bowl should still be clear. But if it's not, and it's discolored with some of that water with the food coloring in it, then you have a leak, and it's that flapper. That's usually what the culprit is. And you're leaking water, and it's constantly, you know, refilling it. And you need to get one of these repair kits, which basically it replaces the flapper. It's actually pretty easy to replace, and they have universal kits, and it's really easy, but it'll save you a lot on your water and energy bill. And I know you have some stuff with energy coming up as well.
Yeah. So just a leaky toilet, in your estimation, something like that, what does that cost somebody per month?
Depending on how bad it leaks, but I mean, you know, $5, $10 a month. It could be, you know, and that adds up over a year, and you know, especially when we have a water shortage and that sort of thing. I mean,
that's right.
Check those toilets. Make sure you don't have a running toilet.
Absolutely.